Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and sorry for the wet hair, but I just got out of the shower and I got a notification that a special package was delivered. It's a Christmas gift from a sister, and look, let's see if I can look where it came from. Can you see that? I am so excited. All right, I got my trusty scissors here. And let's open up this box ever so carefully. Don't want to mess anything up. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Oh, Tammy. I got Julie, the 1974, actually it's Jewel. Jewel? No, it is Julie. Can't read backwards. Anyway, she is the 1970s American Girl. I really was drawn to her because guess what? I grew up in the 70s. Graduated from high school in 77, so this is my era. Let me open her up. So this just you just pull it off. It's not taped or glued or those little sticky things or whatever. And so here we have her like this. We have a little book. Is that a book? It says my journal. Let me see. It's a book. My journal. My granddaughters will probably enjoy having this read to them. They're not quite old enough. The oldest might be. Well, the oldest that isn't here, she could easily read this book. But the one that's local, I don't know. I think these are at a 4th grade level. She is at a 2nd, 3rd grade level, so not really for sure. And I'm not for sure if those are 4th grade level. It just kind of looks like it. Anyway, let's get with the doll here. And she's all hooked up in here. So I'm going to, instead of boring you with the process of unhooking her, I will do that off camera, but let's just take a really quick look. Look at those pants. Got little bell bottoms. Those look like Birkenstocks. Or, I'm trying to remember what those shoes are we used to wear. I can't remember what they were called, but that's what more they look like. We have a little peace sign shirt and a little sweater vest. I remember my grandmother made us girls, I think it may have been just me and Tammy, little vests like this. Mine was pink and it had little pom-pom ties. I wonder if I still have that. Anyway, let me get her all out of here and we'll take a closer look. So I've got her out of the box. She had this little plastic thing around her neck. I didn't have to cut anything there. If I'm going to keep the box, I'm going to keep this because it kind of straps her in there. They have this little plastic with hooks on it. And basically, she was hooked in there with this. Like so. I did have to clip her hands and her feet. There were these little plastic things. She's interesting because I'm, in my mind, comparing her to the Our Generation girls. Those Our Generation dolls are a lot less expensive than these. But just in this little bit of time that I am handling Julie here, I can tell a difference in like the weight. There's nothing wrong with the Our Generation girls. They are good dolls and all, but I can see why these girls are more expensive. So let's pull these off of her hands. Just pull off here. And she's got some netting on her hair. I'll leave that for now. I just kind of want to look at her feet, her legs. In fact, you know what? I will do a comparison video. It's be a whole separate video of her, Julie, And then my doll, our generation doll, Terry, which is funny. When I was in college, I had a roommate named Julie. Anyway, here's her pants. Clothes are really good. It's a good product, that's for sure. I'll have to say, though, back in the day, your pants would not have been this short. We always like to cover our shoes. And we usually had like big old platform shoes. Those of you who grew up in the 70s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, these had to cover your shoes. So when you weren't wearing your big old 4-inch platforms, I don't know if they were 4-inch, but they were pretty tall. They were more than 2 inches. Your pants dragged a lot. And we also had hip huggers. These are not hip huggers. These are high waist. This is more 80s here. And the bells were a lot bellier. But she is really cute. I love her. Okay, she has brown eyes, blonde hair. She's got a little braid here. Let's look at her clothes here. I think it's Velcro. Yeah, this is Velcro. As is the top. Let's see, let's take this off. If I can get it off. My thumbs don't work too well. I have, if any of you ever heard of decreative veins, it's from picking up babies. What grandmother is not going to pick up a baby? Oh yeah, look at her hair. Oh, isn't that pretty? She looks like she may be a swimmer. I remember I was on the swim team in high school and my hair was really blonde and shiny like that. We have a little braid. Her hair's parted in the middle. No bangs. I remember that was how my hair was. I don't know if I ever wore a braid like this, but parted down the middle there. No bangs, long, stringy. That was my hair. She is so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tammy. I'm going to have fun with her. Okay, look at that. She's articulated a little bit there more. I can't remember if the Our Generation dolls are like that. I'll have to address that in that next video. Does she stand? I think she stands pretty well. This table may not be exactly the best. I have to mess with her a little bit. Okay, she's standing. I got her to stand. Anyway, thank you, Tammy. I'm going to have a lot of fun with her. I know that Tammy and I, along with some other ladies, have been doing some 18-inch doll challenges. I've been using my Our Generation. Everybody else is using their American Girl doll. Now I can be just like them and have my own American Girl doll. I have been looking for used ones at the thrift store, but now I don't have to keep going there to find nothing. Let me know what you think about the American Girl dolls. Do you have one? If so, which one or ones do you have? Let me know down in the comment section below. And y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette along with Julie signing out for now. Bye-bye.